Stefan Franke. I'm member of the Specification Team at Ableton. We try to focus on musicians who want to push their creative boundaries with the use of the computer beyond what's possible up to now. I'm not aware of any other software that has such a dedicated user community and that we have in our forum, and it just grew out of itself. We did once a thing we called the Ableton Camp, where we just invited, it was several years ago, I think maybe 4 or 5 years ago, where we invited the top 10 forum activists in our user forum, just to get to know them. And these people have been active, or had been active for several years, posting, I don't know, up to several thousand posts to discuss things, to help other users, to just exchange their opinion about how the next version of life should look like. So we just invited them, and it turned out to be such an amazing, diverse group of people. And eventually, one of them is now working for us within the specification team, and the several others work for us as beta testers, and they are kind of getting like preview versions of live to evaluate. We listen to their opinions, we discuss things with them, and this is something, well, it continues. It's just, the forum is something, it's kind of still an amazing place. When we came up with the APC40, there was something like, I think it might be the longest thread in the history of our forum. Maybe it's not the longest, but it's certainly the most productive. I think we have people were just designing mock-up pictures of famous people using the APC40, because one of our employees or colleagues put it on a big poster, and it's like, I don't know, several hundred images. You could see just literally everyone through the history of the world with an APC40. So it's like, I don't know, it's like Caesar with an APC40, and it's, I don't know, George Bush being thrown an APC40 instead of the shoe onto him. It's totally amazing things. And this thing, I never saw anything close to that in any other internet forum. And and I just could encourage everyone, or every new user, to join that forum. Of course, there's a dark side. As in any user forum, we try not to censor in any way beyond what we have to legally. Of course, there's certain things you cannot say. If you do things that are against the law, we have to remove the posting. But everything else we basically leave there, and we try to moderate as little as possible. And so there's a lot of pointless discussions and people trolling, of course, and all that. But still, it's an amazing thing, and you could get so much amount of information, motivation, and finding like-minded people, and that's, so I could just encourage basically everyone who even gets slightly involved with life, have a look at these forums and find out about the people there, because it's a huge source of inspiration.